What's going on, guys? We are back tonight with another showcase video for you. And I want to take a look at the card that just dropped. Let's go check it out. It is Vasquez Rocks. When played, your stage and screen cards, wherever they are, gain 18 until played. So, a nice buff we get now for stage and screen. We haven't really gotten anything too crazy for that archetype in general. So, I'm curious to see how this helps kind of solidify stage and screen as its own archetype, because really it's been pick and choose out of the archetype. You'll see people play, Haunted Hill or Zorro or Chrono Gun kind of, by themselves or just kind of throw in cards, but you don't really see stage and screen as a archetype on its own. So I'm curious to see if this does help push that archetype a little bit more. So rest of the deck, we've got Virtual Actor, another stage and screen card. When played, for every stage and screen card in your deck to a max of 8, gain 5 this round. So pretty nice there. We're going to get, I think we do have 8 in the deck. So let's see. I think we got 7, right? So yeah, we've got 7. I forgot Vasquez Rocks isn't one itself. We are rocking Consciousness and Vitruvian Man, so we're going to get the 16 until played on our whole deck with Consciousness, and then 18 until played with Vitruvian Man, so that's nice there, pushing the entire deck a little bit larger. We've got Chrono Gun again. We've already mentioned it, but card opposite loses 100 this turn. Pantomime, for every arts and culture in your hand. Your arts and culture cards in hand gain 7 until played, so that's nice. Tech Noir, this card's kind of hit or miss. I've seen it do really well, though, sometimes, so it's tossed in just because. So when played, if you're winning the round by 50 or less, so that's the tough part, is 50 or less. Your stage and screen cards, wherever they are, gain 20 until played, and then that's really all we care about for this part of the deck. Charades, at the start of the turn, instruments in hand, gain 5 until played. When played next to any stage and screen card, your stage and screen cards get the 10 until played, and then when returned, Right Stuff cards wherever get 8 until played. We do have a few of those in the deck as well to take advantage of that Charades card that you don't see very often. Wanted to go ahead and play that as well, show it off. We've got Mask of Zorro, card opposite loses 30, and then when returned, your opponent's remaining cards in hand lose 20 perm. Haunted Hill, it's a nice staple card here. The start of each turn, your opponent's cards in hand lose 7 this turn. And then when returned, your opponent loses 12 perm. We've got Santa Claus. If it's the first turn of a round, your stage and screen cards, wherever they are, gain 16 on the round. Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, at the start of each turn, your Right Stuff and stage and screen cards, wherever they are, gain 3 until played. So again, a little bit more Right Stuff synergy here. You can see I've got a couple down here. Nothing too crazy. Brothers Grimm, going to be a game finisher if we need it. Round 5, turn 3, get the plus 200. Hans Trap, nice strong beater. All cards in both players' hands lose 30 this turn, and this card gains 60 perm. Charles Dickens, more late game and Right Stuff. If it's after round 3, your cards in hand get 35 perm. Art Deco, we do want a little bit of energy this week, so get that 20 perm and 1 perm energy. Tartarus, just a little bit of taxing for our opponent, so if anybody's playing some real big, meaty decks, we are comboing it with this card here specifically. Both players' cards, wherever they are, with 8 or more base energy, cost +4 for 3 turns, so keeping them honest. And finally, Grolix, another new card here. I wanted to kind of test out a little in this deck. When played, if you are losing the round, your cards in hand gain 40 this turn. So kind of acting as a little bit of a door to hell type ability there. And then when returned, if you lost the turn, all remaining cards, both players' hands, lose 40 next turn. So that's the deck. Let's go check it out. It's been doing decent. Only played a few games with it. I think 2 or 3, and did pretty good. I don't think I've lost with it yet, but the decks I played against weren't anything great, so haven't really got a real challenge yet, I would say. So let's see if we can get one. I think we played a couple bots specifically. I want to say one was a Feudal Japan deck, and one was, I think it was a big beater and it ran out of energy, if I'm not mistaken. All right, here we go. Let's get our energy down. What do I want to do here? We'll do you, since it's for the round. And let's go charades. So we'll get that plus 10. All right, nice little lead. Fearsome Flyers, though, that should be a good deck. So I am a little worried. Definitely could get our butts kicked. Like I said, this is definitely an off-meta deck, but it's a fun one. It's definitely unique. Do I want to play Dickens here? Not really. Let's go Brothers Grimm here. We got to make sure we cycle Dickens properly, because I want to trigger twice with it if we need it. So you really got to cycle it just right. So I want to get it round 4, turn 1. All right, I want to go Pantomime Conscious Zorro. Let's go. All right, he's going to get the first round, which is fine. So what's everybody been doing, man? I feel like I've taken a little hiatus again. I haven't been doing as many videos as I used to. Just kind of I don't know, I guess I was hoping for a little bit more with the abilities that they were kind of pushing out, and it kind of just discouraged me a little. We didn't see anything too crazy come forward. I was really hoping for something a bit more. But yeah, a little disappointed about that. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping they do something a little bit better going forward. I am curious to see. I don't know if you guys saw that they are pushing the dragon card, the next mythic, and they're going to let the community kind of design it. But it seems like it's still within the parameters of needing to be abilities that are already in the game, so you can't go too crazy with your design, which is a little unfortunate because, like I said, I do want some crazy abilities in the game. I think that's where they're missing out on an opportunity. Like Hearthstone didn't just become one of the the best mobile games by doing the same thing. It every 6 months they had new abilities coming out, new mechanics, things making the game fresh. So I think that's what this game needs, and it would make this game 10 times better in my opinion. But not my game, right? So we have to just sit back and let the devs do what they do, and hopefully they can turn these things around. But I don't know. We'll see. Definitely, he's putting up a good fight here. Looks like he got us again. Man, barely, though. Beat us by 8. Dang. Unfortunate. Really wanted to win round 2, so that might be the nail in our coffin now. I don't know if we can come back from that. Really needed round 2. We're gonna do it. I hate paying 12 though. Haven't seen a good opportunity for Tech Noir. That's what I was saying. This card's really tough to hit. Actually, a couple of the games I played though, I did hit it, so I was surprised by it. All right, I think I'm going to play it now, though. Let's just get it out of our hand. Do it like that. Ooh, we get it out of our hand. Now we're probably going to be within 50, right? That's how that goes. Yep. Of course. Second we play it. That's funny. All right, well, he's probably got us here. This is... Ooh. I don't know that this is going to be enough for us. We are minus in 130, though, so we have a chance. Ooh. Not a great chance. Yep, that's going to be game. We'll go ahead and do one more, see if we can have a little bit better game than that. I feel like we didn't get to show off. If I would have won round 2, I think we would have had a real shot to win this game. All right, but that's what we wanted to see. We wanted a real good matchup for this deck because I hadn't had one yet, so more of a test deck than anything. So I'll probably title it like that in the description because I'm testing this. But it's been a decent one so far. I think Stage and Screen needs a little bit more just to make it really solidified. It's not too far off though. Not too far off. Some of these decks just come out the gate swinging a little too hard. Especially this one. Dang. Turn 1, dropping dang near 400 already on me. All right. Let's see here. What do we play on that first turn? Bunch of green. So Pantomime, not too great there. Yeah. All right, let's do it like that. But yeah, I did submit a dragon ability myself, so you guys probably have a good idea what kind of card I made. If you know my play style and you know what I've been playing a lot of lately. Definitely a Scorch card, as you guys could probably guess. I put together a card that basically, I think the ability was like Dragon. I think I named it Dragonfire or something like that, or yeah, I think it was Dragonfire. And basically, it was a draw ability that said if you were winning the round, you would get 16 power per turn, I think is what I used. And then I had a return ability that was if you're losing the round by 200 or more, your opponent, or no, all other cards in both players' hands lose 50 permanent. So taking advantage of that permanent power, but it's large. So I wanted to make it a tough one to trigger. At least definitely to trigger both at the same time. So you either would get so you'd want to basically trigger it with this ability, trigger it early. So you'd want to be losing by 200 early. And then late game when you start winning, then the draw effect would come into play. So chances are you wouldn't be triggering that multiple times. You would trigger once early in the game, and then later in the game you would essentially be just getting the power per turn. All right, let's do it like that. We're not triggering Santa Claus, but we're going to cycle it so it triggers next time. So yeah, I don't know. I wanted to do another Scorch card. I thought it'd be cool, since I feel like it still needs one or two more really good cards to solidify that archetype. So hopefully they consider it, because I think it's needed. Oh, that needs to be played next to a Stage and Screen card. Let's just drop you, I guess. Bone Wars, uh-oh. Oh, we're going to lose round 2 again Dang, really wanted that one. All right, well, it's not looking good for us. All right, let's do, what did we drop that last turn? 2 green, so let's do like this. Maybe we can get to around 4 today. That'd be nice. It's crazy, like I was literally playing this deck and winning. And every time I hit that film button, man, I swear to you guys, this happens where I just don't show it off like I was before. But that's okay. You guys can try it out if you want. Like I said, this is more of a test deck. Really wanted to see if Vasquez rocks help this archetype at all. All right, we're up by 110. All right, holding the lead here. So that's good. Maybe we will see a round 4. Let's see. Let's do a cowboy. Yeah, boy. All right. What do we got? What do we got? I think we need to play as much as we can here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Kind of sucks for Virtual Actor because we're playing at turn 3, but it is what it is. Need to win this one. Is what it is. We got to stay alive. All right. I'm liking this a little better now. We got Dickens online. We got our Santa Claus in the right spot too now. Ooh, baby. Let's go Consciousness. So we draw it last turn. We get a buff. We don't have to play it. So we'll get Dickens buff and Consciousness round 5. Turn 3, that'll be nice. If we make it there. If we make it there, that's the thing. He's coming out the gate swinging. All right, Grawl looks good here. So we are a little behind. I'm almost thinking Beethoven. I don't want to wait, because I need to win this. So let's do that, see if we can catch up. There we go. All right. We're caught back up. It's pretty close. Need a good draw. Not the greatest draw for us. He's probably got us because, yeah, this is his Bone Wars turn if he plays it. So, he's got us. If he plays Bone Wars, he's got us right here. Dang. Forgot about that card. Yep. GG, sir. All right, well, good game. Well done, Pat. Just can't stack up the Bone Wars. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the deck. We didn't do too hot, but again, we're just testing out the stage and screen with the new buff it received, so wanted to see how it did. Let me know in the comments what you guys felt. Like I said, I think it's still needs a little bit more to be an actual playable archetype on its own, but definitely in the right direction. So we'll see if it gets any more support in the future. But yeah, I'd say maybe this deck's kind of like a C, maybe a C, C minus, nothing too crazy. Let me know what you guys thought. As always, thanks for watching. Have a good night.